Welcome again in class 12th economic classes. Class today I am taking B part of our economics subject. B part means Indian economy. Indian economy जैसा कि देखने में तो दो वर्ड लग रहा है. Indian refer to the India and economy of India. Under of these units we are discussing on the every steps which correlated from the economic activities of the human beings or citizens or nations. Under these units we are discussing on the points of monetary policy of India, employment, industries and others economic related points. It means under these units we are discussing all three sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary sectors, and every activities which adopted by our government for the nation and citizens. Means we discussing also 5-year plans and their others variables. First chapter of Indian economy for the class 12th, Indian economy on the eve of independence. हम इंडियन इकोनॉमी की बात करेंगे पहले चैप्टर में. कब? ईव ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस. जैसा कि आप जानते हो आवर इंडिया इंडिपेंडेंट फ्रॉम द ब्रिटिश on 15 August 1947. Our India's role is very significant in the British Empire or British colonial empire or British dominion states. It means India is very good producers of the resources which required to British. Its can be evaluated in the words of the Victor Alexander Bruce, who was Viceroy of the British India in 1894. India is the pivot of our empire. Our empire means British Empire. Pivot, dhuri, आधार. If the empire loses any other parts of the dominion, we can survive, but we lost India, the sun of our empire will have set. कहता है कि हमारे साम्राज्य का भारत एक धुरी है, भारत एक आधार है. अगर हम अपने डोमिनियंस के, अपने एम्पायर के अदर डोमिनियंस को लॉस भी कर देते हैं, खो भी देते हैं, तो हम आराम से सरवाइव कर सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर हम भारत को खो देते हैं तो इसका मतलब कि हमारे साम्राज्य का उसी दिन सूर्यास्त हो जाएगा. Our India good producer of the raw materials which extracted by exploited by British like cotton, woods, iron, spices materials, indigo, etc. At duration of the colonial periods, our economic development, our economic growth of India is very low level due to एक चीज़ तो आप मान लीजिए कि आपके लो लेवल होने का क्या औचित्य है। जब कोई कंट्री, कोई देश कैपिटलिस्ट, पूंजीपति या किसी इंडिविजुअल व्यक्ति के अंडर हो तो निश्चित है वो कैपिटलिस्ट, वो इंडिविजुअल पर्सन अपने पहले ग्रोथ और डेवलपमेंट का बात करेगा। मीन्स their target, their aim, their goal to achieve more and more profit. There were no place of the welfare. वहाँ लोक कल्याण की कोई बात नहीं होगी। So India had an independent economy before the advent of the British rule. जब तक ब्रिटिश रूल थी तब तक हमारे भारत के पास कोई एडवेंट इकोनॉमी मीन्स कोई हमारी इंडिया एज ए कॉलोनियल रूल रही जिसके पास कोई सॉवरेनिटी नहीं थी, संप्रभुता नहीं थी। सॉवरेनिटी मीन्स टू टेक all types of decision which correlate from the external and internal sectors. Our India economy based in agricultural activity before of independence in our India more than 85% peoples engaged in the agricultural activity, and in duration of the colonial periods our economic production, our economic product categorized by the British, they always makes a different type of rule, regulation and law for the producing of such type of crops which used by themselves as raw materials for the textile industries, for the metal industries, for the wood industries, etc. In India, during the colonial periods, three major industries introduced by the British, जैसा कि आप जानते हो, railways in 1853 started to laying of the railway track, first railway track laying between Mumbai to Thane, which length is 24 km near about. Second, cotton mills, cotton industries, textile industries. First cotton mill set up in Maharashtra, and second Gujarat, Ahmedabad, and jute textile mills set up in Bengal. Bengal is very rich region of India, rich province of the India. Obviously, their importance in production of the textiles or cotton, producing of the jute, producing of the different crops. I want to tell you a type of cotton textiles which name is muslin. Its origin in Bengal and some region of the Bangladesh place Dhaka. A special type of cotton which name is malmal, malmal sahi, malmal khas, which used by royal family. At this way, India is rich in agriculture and also rich in producing of the raw materials for the industries. But all things which produce in India, these are extract, these are exploited, these are obtained by the British for personal using. It's not improving our economical condition. It's not estimated national or PCI per capita income. They also use to themselves for their personal profit. At this way, some individual attempts which were made a measures such as income yielding, conflicting, and the inconstant result. Some economists like Dada Bhai Nauroji, William Digboy, Pendle Siras, VKRV Rao, and R.C. Desai. It was Rao whose estimated during the colonial periods was considered very significant. इकोनॉमिक्सों का कहना है कि ब्रिटिश हमारे देश से हमारी जो संपदाएं हैं, हमारे जो रिसोर्सेज हैं, उनको उनका दोहन कर रहे हैं, उनका एक्सट्रैक्शन कर रहे हैं, उनको निकाल करके यहाँ से अपने देश को भेज रहे हैं. Our India agricultural product is also good. In ancient period, it's described by a French traveler who came in 17th century and explained in their words that Bengal is richer than Egypt. बंगाल इजिप्ट से भी धनी है. Its export in abundance cotton, silk, rice, sugar, and butter. It's produced amply for in own consumptions. Wheat, vegetable, grains, fowls, duck, and geese. It has immense herd of the pigs and flock of sheep and goat. Fish are every kinds of the profusion from the Raj Mahal to the sea in endless number of the canal cut in wagon aces from the Gangas by immense labor for the navigation and irrigation. It means our India, a small region, a single province of the Bengal, who is rich in agricultural product and husbandry. उस समय पशुपालन भी हमारा बहुत अच्छा था. Means people produce to all things which required in their daily life. मानव वो समस्त चीज़ों का उत्पादन अपने यहाँ करता था जो उसको डेली ज़रूरत के हिसाब से ज़रूरी थी. And also our India is rich in trade and commerce from the early periods or ancient period. You study in class 6 a way found in India which known as Uttarapat, or you can say that in other word it's known as the Silk Route, जो इंडिया से चल करके साउथ इंडिया से चलता था और यूरोपियन कंट्री तक आगे विस्तारित हो जाता था अरब कंट्री होते हुए. इस तरीके से हमारी इंडिया की जो प्रोडक्शन थी, जो रिसोर्सेज ऑफ द इंडिया थे, वो तो बहुत अच्छे थे, बट दीज आर नॉट यूटिलाइज्ड इन द फेवर ऑफ द नेशनल इकोनॉमी, इन फेवर ऑफ द per capita income of the citizens. It's only used in favor of the British. At this way, our India's economic growth rate is very low during the colonial periods. In next class, I also described some other sector of the agriculture, industries, and then foreign trades, etc. Some questions, some worksheet provide to you on these based on first part of Indian economy of digital class, which provided to you in next pages. It's done by all of you insincerely. Thank you.